finish off Christmas in style. It's silly season. Let's get silly. How's that? Go that extra step. Tell them you fancy the pants off them. You're not going to regret it. Even if they shoot you down. You're not going to sit there and go, damn it, I should never have done that. I should never have done that. Now you might feel a bit of a pinch here, where you're feeling a bit deflated and, your ego's bruised a little bit. Yeah. But that's your pride fucking with you here. Peter. Walsh. Ladies and gents, welcome back to the show, the Peter Walsh Show. This is the time of the year where I turn into a complete fucking degenerate alcoholic, ladies and gents. Yep, I'll probably be pissed for the rest of the month. It's a great fucking season to be getting pissed, isn't it? Getting drunk. I've been drinking every fucking night since when? Maybe for the last 4 nights. Nothing major now for every single night, but just drink pinting away here, guys. You got it's cold outside, you got the Christmas tree up, you got the Christmas music blaring everywhere. People are in good spirits, and there's a good buzz around town, isn't there? So you know what, today we're going to talk about taking a risk here for Christmas. This is what I want to get to today. Alright? Go up to that hot guy or hot girl that's single, available. Doesn't mean that they're necessarily interested in you, but at least they're single. And go fucking chat them up. It was funny. Somebody very close to me there about 2 weeks ago, girl, she was saying that she was on Tinder, and a lot of people are actually talking to people now on Tinders where, before this, a couple of months ago, people were just ignoring each other on fucking dating apps. Whereas now people are opening up, and I think it comes down to a lot where people would like to have someone for Christmas. It's funny, I was doing a podcast there with Dan yesterday, guys, Buzz Na Kill FM podcast. He's a great fella. Great podcast too. And we were saying that... what did he ask me again? He asked me about when people were dating, like what was my experience with the dating social media profiles I have now. And he was kind of getting confused. He was kind of wondering, what's going on here, Pete? Because he was saying that he knows a lot of people that are hooking up for a month, 3-4 weeks, 5-6 weeks, maybe 6 weeks, max, something like this. It's almost like there's a time limit on it. But he was saying, what's all this about? And it's not that people are planning this. I mean, even if you are listening to this, guys, and you are somebody like that you just want something in, out, done, well, who gives a shit? As long as you're honest with the person. Do you know what I mean? Honestly, I don't see any problem, because there is no problem if you just want to go around playing the field hooking up. As long as you're honest with the other person. You don't string them along. You don't fuck around with them. You tell them, listen, I'm not looking for anything here. Very simply put. I mean, I've said this to girls over the years, and something? It's not that they wanted something, a marriage or anything like this. No, I'm not saying that now. But what I am saying is that they actually really did appreciate the honesty that I came with. They'd be like, Peter, Leon, what are you looking for? And like I said, it doesn't mean that they were looking for a flat-out relationship. They were just wondering where I was here. So I'd just say, well, actually, I'm not looking for anything really, I said, look, I'd always be open to it. Of course I would, and I still would be. And I still would be right here, right now, as I'm speaking to you guys. If I met the woman of my dreams tomorrow, I know I've been there before, done that with other girls in my past, where you just get blown away by a girl. You can't stop thinking about them. You want to be with them all the time. But you know what? If that's not your thing, that's okay. So for this Christmas, guys, why not go out there? And I know it can be tough. It can be tough. But you know something? It's a fucking adventure. I'm being serious here, guys. What if you do know the local guy or girl in the coffee shop down the road from you? Or if you're at work and you go in some restaurant 5 days a week and you know that waitress or the beautiful waitress, the gorgeous waiter, you know, what if you do fancy the pants off them? And I mean, you go home every day, you can't stop thinking about them. They're terrorizing your mind. I mean, you know, and you're stalking them on social media. We've all been there, okay? Let's be fucking honest here. We've all stalked somebody on social media. So, why not take a fucking leap? Finish off Christmas in style. It's silly season. Let's get silly. How's that? Go that extra step. Tell them you fancy the pants off them. You're not going to regret it. Even if they shoot you down. You're not going to sit there and go, damn it, I should never have done that. I should never have done that. Now you might feel a bit of a pinch here, you know, where you're feeling a bit deflated and, you know, your ego's bruised a little bit. Yeah, but that's your pride fucking with you here. But you know, at the end of the day, guys, that you might feel that for about a half an hour to an hour. Okay, maybe a night or 2 nights max, right? I'm trying to give you a bit of rope here. But at the end of the day, you're not going to regret going for it. There's a big difference here between, fuck, maybe I shouldn't have done that. Like, understandable, okay, you know, oh, damn, I shouldn't have gone for it. I go in every single fucking day now. It's going to be awkward. Trust me, guys, you'll get over it. Believe me, if you act grand and casual, even if they shoot you down, doesn't matter a fuck. Doesn't matter a fuck. There might be a few days and weeks of awkwardness, but that'll disappear. And you just got to question, is it worth taking the risk? Is it worth being silly? Maybe it is. Maybe you could have everything you wanted from this person. Something to think about here. And maybe it is worth taking the risk. Well, guys, we're going to keep it short here today. It's silly season. Take a risk. Let's get silly. And fucking go for it, guys. You got nothing to lose. Cheers, guys.
Peter
Walsh.